My name is Annika Hokinson. I'm a junior at the Salt Lake School for Performing Arts. I deal with a lot of difficulties with mental illness and chemical imbalances, and I also live in Utah, and so it's sometimes hard to be accepted here being gay. When I was 13, I was diagnosed with some severe anxiety disorders, and I'm medicated for them, but regardless of how much medication I'm on, I still deal with them, and it's still something that I have to work on every day. It's really hard to interact with other people because I have trouble dealing with myself, and so when there are other variables of other people, it makes it rough for me. But then also, my parents aren't very understanding about having mental illness issues, and so they don't let a lot slide regardless of whether I'm having a panic attack or not. I had to recently leave Highland High School because I was having too many anxiety issues, so I'm currently homeschooled, and I take a couple of classes at the Performing Arts School so that I have some kind of social outlet, but I wasn't able to continue to go to public school because I couldn't deal with it. Some of the things that are happening now are promoting more discrimination, and I have a lot of social anxiety, and so when people are not being accepting or being mean about being gay or having issues and stuff, it obviously doesn't help. It's created, just even recently, a lot of scenarios that have been extremely high stress situations for myself. For example, last week I'm a lifeguard at the Jewish Community Center, and we recently had a bomb threat, and we had to evacuate the whole building, and we had to get everybody out and all of the kids in the preschool program, and it was understandably a very, very stressful situation, and I feel like those were things that wouldn't happen a year ago, particularly. So I have a lot of coping mechanisms, being with friends or my girlfriend, listening to music, writing and drawing and stuff, something to distract myself from the other imbalances that are happening. Find little things. Like little things that help me. For example, I flip coins, which is like a kind of random thing, but that experience, I don't know, doing that, it calms me down, little things like that. Or even things like eating ice, just little things that distract yourself enough that you can get yourself under control. Don't get too complicated with it. Just find ways to stimulate certain senses that can be enough. For example, even just changing temperature. If you can go outside or change your surroundings, change the environment that you're in, even change lighting. Sometimes those little things can change your chemistry and change what is going on just enough that you can get yourself under control. Be open with other people when you're having issues. You don't have to just pretend everything's okay, because it's okay when things aren't okay. Your feelings are valid, and if you're hurting, allow yourself to feel that and allow yourself to get better. If you're feeling a lot of anxiety, breathe. This is temporary. Try to think about things in the long run. You're not going to remember this panic attack 2 years from now. Just know that it's going to pass and it'll be over and you can move on. But you just got to power through that moment. It's important to remember that you have survived every moment in your life until now. You have gotten through every scenario that has made you who you are, and you can get through this one. You can make it through this just like you've made it through everything else. take it one step at a time. Anxiety, it's an issue that you can't control. Just stay strong. When you're around someone that's having a panic attack, it's important to stay calm yourself, because if you freak out while the other person is, it kind of pushes it on. If you have kids or teens in your life that are dealing with anxiety, it's really important to just be patient and understand that they don't really know what's going on either, and it's just as hard, if not harder, for them to deal with getting through things. So be patient and listen to them and offer them help. Don't make them feel bad for asking for help. Just be nice to yourself. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with everyone else. Everybody's going through their own rough time, and just be nice to each other.